When you repeat that calculation and add Pluto, which as I said was reclassified from a planet by the elite in 2006, this is the source of the information, it's Wikisource. And we then go through the numbers again. Mercury 3.38, 3.86, 7.155, 5.65. So we end up with an average of 6.270555 with only Pluto back in the equation. The number 705 in that equation is in Greek arithmeo, and it means to count the number. So it then becomes blatantly obvious that the number 555 is also in the equation, and that of course is what the Bible is all about. Without the Christ you have nothing. So the arrival of Gabriel Nibiru has been known for a very long period of time. And it's a shepherd that maneuvers the 9 planets into the perfect position for paradise upon the earth. The 7 planets are the 7 angels of the book of Revelation, and that pour out the vials upon the earth. So the Gabriel Nibiru will swing into an orbit around the sun. Then the Revelation prophecy will end with Revelation 21:23. And the city had no need of the sun. The point here is no need. It doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It's just no need of it. Neither of the moon. The moon controls the reproduction of the earth. To shine in it, for the glory of God did lighten it, and the Lamb is the light thereof. So the Lamb is Yahweh come to the earth as the Christ. So we just repeat that, and the city had no need of the sun or moon, meaning it is still visible, but the dominating factor will be Gabriel Nibiru, a new paradigm that will re-establish immortality for the deserving meek. They, the victims of the devil, manifest within the elite of mankind, to set upon a world to destroy it with numerous plots, to cause all on the surface of the earth to be burned alive. The elite that's putting this all together and spending trillions of dollars to do it all have no idea, until I told them, that they are going to get burnt alive, because the devil, Lucifer, is trying to be God, and the only way it can be God is to get rid of everything that is of God, which is human beings. You're made in man, and woman is made in the image of God, Asherah and Yahweh. So the servants of Lucifer, of the devil, have scurried underground to escape Gabriel and the upcoming Holocaust that they are causing. They fear Gabriel that's going to burn them alive. That's not what it is. The reality is Lucifer wants its loyal servants dead as well, as said, for regardless of their satanic worship and faith in Lucifer, they are still human beings made in the image of God, and it must be eliminated. God within you is what it's all about. In fact, only one man in history that I have read about was Adolf Hitler, who said, God is within you. You can't be a Christian and a German at the same time, because God is within the German people. So regardless of race or religion, the Zionists are behind it all, and at this level, yet I am, with compassion upon their insanity, predicted and warned their underground bunkers, which are extermination bunkers, intended to terrify them, burn alive their children while they are comatose, unable to move, yet totally aware of what they are about to endure or witness. Denver International Airport, which is in reality a concentration death facility, makes it possible for planes to fly in, the elite from all over the country and other countries, straight into Denver, where they will never come back. Men will be forced to watch as their little children suffer unimaginable horrors, then their wives, and finally themselves. It was King Zedekiah, the last king of Jerusalem, that was taken captured by Nebuchadnezzar, who had installed him 11 years earlier, but he rebelled against him and did not take the advice of Jeremiah the prophet, who was his grandfather. And his 4 sons were killed before his eyes, and then he was blinded and then dragged to Babylon, where he died in a prison. In Matthew 13:30 it says, "Let both grow together until the harvest. And in the time of the harvest I will say to the reapers, Gather ye together first the tares, and bind them in bundles to burn them," that is, taking them themselves into the underground facilities. "But gather the wheat into my barn, which is the earth."